Someone go live.
Yeah, that's Tony's life, though. I mean, he's into the videography and photography. So.
Oh, let me turn the volumes down. Hold on.
Hey, we're live.
Yep, we just went live. So. Oh, let me turn the volumes down. Hold on. That's the wrong one. Hold on.
I was surprised that Jack didn't answer where I was last night.
Alrighty, so hey everybody, Sean here from Sean's RC Adventures. DG Dennis is with us as well. Welcome to another Sunday evening RC Banter. Let's see if I can close all of these windows out now. Did I close myself out there? No, I didn't. So still stay. So that actually worked perfect then. So Tank RC, thank you very much for showing me how to do that. Now next week I got to figure out. Hey, Pigeon Kicker, welcome in. JM, Barbecue, welcome in. Green Frog, afternoon, gentlemen. Green Frog, as usual, you're more than welcome on this panel. The show just ain't the same without you, dude. One of the most knowledgeable RC guys you'll know, Dennis. Green Frog RC. I should, 90% of the stuff I do, I shoot the ideas past Keegan. Me and Keegan text back and forward. He's shooting me ideas as well for a logo for my channel. He sent me something the other day, which is freaking killer. We're just maybe modifying it a little bit and seeing how it goes.
Yeah, I've been sitting here for a little bit trying to just render a decal for Ridgeline. He sent me his logo and all, and I'm just trying to render it down and get it all cleaned up so I can cut some decal for him.
That's perfect, Brian. That's good.
Guys.
Hey. Tank's got all the hot rods out today.
Yeah, and I put power to them.
Yeah.
Nice. What's going on, Brian?
Man, MGCM rims are sweet, aren't they?
Yeah.
Look at that thing.
How you doing, Tank?
I'm doing good, thanks.
So I actually done what you showed me to do the other night, Tank. Thank you very much.
Did it work?
It did. It worked perfect.
Good.
So I got it hooked straight up with the YouTube with the thumbnail.
Cool. Yeah, I saw you put that thumbnail yesterday.
Yeah. It's weird though, because the thumbnail, I couldn't find the thumbnail on my own channel. But then I seen people had liked it, so I said, obviously it's went out.
Okay.
Pigeon Kicker. Oh yeah, Pigeon Kicker. Hold on. I think I have your email from last week, Pigeon Kicker. Hold on. Let me see. Invite. I gotta add you to the actual group, Pigeon Kicker, for the next time. So let me see. What was that? If I type OG, should come up. There we go.
How are you doing, Dennis?
OG.
Oh, I'm just starting to get ready for the storm coming.
There's a storm coming?
We have been dealing with some bad ice storms here.
Oh, yeah?
I am plumb tired out, man.
Yeah, we got a little bit of freezing rain last night, but they're talking tonight, tomorrow, and into Tuesday morning. They're looking at anywhere from 8 to 12 inches.
I'd rather
That's crazy. That's crazy how that trailer drives on its own, Tank. It's crazy. The trailer drives like
it's a landing gear from a plane.
That's what you used for the front steering, yeah. That's pretty cool idea.
It actually worked out pretty good. And the servo is actually right underneath the two propane tanks in the front.
That is funny.
Awesome. What about the boat car?
Boat car is running.
Yeah.
I could have taken that out too.
Yeah. So Pigeon Kicker, check your email. You should. I just sent you the invite. So, oh, actually, there he is, waiting to come in.
Yeah, I had to turn my other phone on so I can see.
Hi, everybody.
Hey,
How are you?
Pigeon Kicker, Larry, how are you?
I've been working on some trucks, man. Got a bunch of parts in the last week.
Yeah.
Got
Oh,
the center diff for the Slash rebuilt. We got all the parts for his Stampede done. We got Rhonda's SCX10 running.
Nice.
We got the parts for the hose in and installed. We got the Typhon parts in. Yeah, we got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5 of them going in the last couple of weeks.
That's pretty cool. Nice to get. Yeah, it's nice to get parts. I know I got. Like so after the reason I want to get this Bronco red up today because then I can start on that. I can start on that 6x6, and the only reason I want to start on the 6x6 because yesterday all the parts arrived in for my next build. So I'm like, you know what? I might as well.
You gotta get-
I'm like,
yeah.
I hadn't even
Trust me.
really started that one, and all the parts arrived in for the next one. I'm like, oh man.
Then you start getting into the ADHD, like, did I get the, forgetting what you gotta finish.
I know, yeah. So that's why I want to just get stuff off my desk and clear it up so I can start on that 6. The problem with the 6x6, it's so cold to paint. And with them bodies, you need to do a lot of painting first before you actually do the building of them.
Yeah, that's my dilemma with this.
Hit that thumbs up, back to work. No problem. Thank you very much, JM. Take it easy there. Sean, may I please have an invite for the Keegan, you should be the very first person on the invite, dude. Because your name's first on that list every week, without a doubt. Let me send you another one now. Hold on. Invite.
Yeah, Kagan is there. Is the first
Yeah,
one.
Keegan's the very first name on it every week. So Keegan. Send.
Refresh.
Yeah. There you go, Keegan. Sent.
Don't mind me, the next door neighbor just brought some cookies over. So I had to eat something.
Oh yeah, cookies. Oh, we got nitro in for the T-Max too. Yeah. Finally got some nitro. That stuff got expensive.
Oh, the nitro fluid.
Yeah, the nitro fuel.
Well, I guess because I guess maybe because less and less people are using it.
I don't know. I know that I heard that over in I don't know if it's true. I heard that any 20% and over was outlawed
Hey, XJ, welcome in.
in Britain or England or something.
Yeah.
That 20 and 30% they outlawed it. 20% and up. So
Oh, yeah.
He's only allowed to use 10 to 15% now.
That's crazy, you know.
So it is true.
Yeah.
I wonder if that's got something to do with it. You'd think it would.
Maybe, yeah.
Think it'd be cheaper for a little bit, trying to get rid of all the extra stocks or whatever.
Yeah, you never know what the hell. Like, hey, RC Madness, welcome in.
Pigeon Kicker, what nitro fuel are you using?
We ordered the Traxxas 20. Yeah. Traxxas 20. Just it always works good. Don't ever have any problems with it.
Christ King, welcome in.
But it was like $5 more a quart. And it was
The only
20.
reason I ask is because the Traxxas fuel is pretty corrosive. So just make sure you guys use plenty of the after run oil.
Oh, we hit it with the spray, lube it up.
Yeah, we know what that spray is. Yeah, we hit it with a.
Okay, I'll stop with the sound effects.
Hey, Simpers, welcome in. Evening, lads. Welcome. What are you working on, Brian?
I'm just packaging some parts.
Yeah.
For I'm starting parts for the D12. So these are metal axles with bearings.
Oh, nice. Nice. Yeah, that's. I guess once I do this Bronco today, then I actually got to put new gears in that Team Rafi one. Then I'll start the 6x6. You just reminded me to change the back gear. I got new gear set in for it.
Yeah, I still got to find. I want to try and find a gear set for Rhonda's CC01 that's got bearings and the bearings in the kit instead of the bushings. A decent, halfway decent priced. Not in no rush,
Yeah,
Oh,
Keegan.
Looks
Keegan
like
just
Tank got his truck going.
how's everything, Keegan?
Down in
How's
there.
it?
Is that the one that he cut the chassis on? That pickup he's running?
Yeah,
Yeah.
the Tamiya one. Yeah.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
Extended it. Yep.
That's what I thought.
Yeah, he cut that in. I think it was a TTO1 or something on it. And he modified it to fit.
Yeah, it's a TTO1.
Yeah, modified it to fit that.
Made it a
Gee,
low
Brad,
rider.
something's sticking in from Brad. How the hell would I know to me a TTO1? Brad's getting to me.
Getting to you.
That's it. Brad's got me. Yes.
Right, where did you find the wheels for that?
They're 3D printed the wheels themselves. I think they're GCM rims, possibly.
Yeah,
And
those
Sean just nice hot rod tank. Stem said Sean just stopped in for a minute. Been under the weather this week. No problem. Christ King, your health is more important than my show ever is.
Yeah, those are GCM rims. They're aluminum rims, and they're 3D printed hard plastic that goes on the bead locks. These are actually bead locks.
Nice. I like the flashing lights on the front.
Yeah, it flashes once you put it on standby, kind of. But once you start rolling with it, it stops flashing.
Got it.
So,
I like the little your little fuel pump in the back and everything. That's kind of neat. I like that.
So it looks like it's the first time I'm actually running it. I never ran it before with the body on. It's the first time. And right now I'm rubbing on the wheels in the front. So I'm going to have to lift it just a little bit.
Just a little tiny bit. How long did it take you to finish that truck?
Oh, not that long. I had it finished last year before summer arrived, but all summer, it's just when COVID hit. That's when I finished it. But I wanted to bring it at work or at a carpet where I could actually run it. I don't want to run it on the concrete to screw up the wheels.
Gotcha.
Yeah, that probably was one of your quicker ones.
Yeah. And I never had the time to actually go somewhere on carpet or on a hard floor, concrete floor, to actually run it. So right now I'm trying to spin it and wheel it in front of this camera, and I only got like 3 feet wide. So it's like 4 feet by 4 feet almost that I have to try to drift or make it spin.
Yeah. Watch out.
RC Madness said, beautiful hot rod. That was a nice 64 as well.
Yep.
Yeah, watch out with spinning them tires on that carpet. They'll that 3D printed plastic will leave residue on the carpet if you get it.
It'll leave residue on it.
Yeah, it'll if it rubs on the carpet, it'll stain it and leave little plastic pieces on it. Depends on what kind of plastic is used. But the PLA plastic in the 3D printers, it'll definitely, if you get it hot enough, like if you sit there and you're doing donuts and donuts after donuts in the carpet, it'll definitely heat up and leave a mark.
Yeah. Nice. I had to actually fit. The next thing I got to now do is figure out a link so that I make sure every week I post. I can post that Stone Mountain event in May. Keegan, we got to arrange to how we're getting you to that one too. We got to arrange where I pick you up somewhere.
Who lives closer to him, me or you?
Probably me because he's upstate New York.
Yeah, I'm about five hours from you, probably. About 6 from you, probably about even actually.
Yeah, probably. Yeah.
True.
That means you're about 6 or 7 hours from me then.
Yep.
Yeah, he's probably closer, do you think? Because I'm 6.5 hours from you, you know?
2 hours. Hello, how are you?
Couple hours from the border.
Toga, welcome in, man. Jeez. Long time no see, brother.
How far is Potsdam from you?
A couple hours.
Right.
2.5, 3 hours, I think.
It's only carpet. Put a coat of fun on it.
Yeah.
Put a cost of fun. Okay, there it is. No, I'm sure that the cost would last far after that with his wife.
The Ogdenburg from my place, Ogdenburg from my place is about an hour drive.
Yeah, so probably about 4 hours, 4.5 hours.
So maybe when the borders open, Keegan, we'll take a trip up to Tank's place too when the borders open, run that course of his. Because then
Right.
I'll definitely pick you up on the way through.
Yeah, right.
No, we'll
Right.
definitely
What's
go
the
up
city
and-
you're at, Kagan?
Ithaca.
Tiffica?
Gaz
Yeah.
FPV, welcome in.
Hey,
ITA.
that's where my World War II M1911 was made in this Ithaca, New York.
Gun. Yeah, it's a
Yep.
good gun factory.
Yep.
ITHACA, Frank.
Yep.
Okay, how do you spell it?
ITHACA.
Oh, there it is. Ithaca. 4.5 hours.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, you're a good 5 from us. When being in Michigan, we have to come all the way down the 80-90, and then up.
Yeah, I've been to Michigan across Canada, and I've gone down under the Great Lakes also.
Which way was I'm sure going through Canada nowadays will probably be worse.
I was a kid at the time, so I was sleeping
Yeah.
the whole time. Then down below the lakes, I was on a freaking bus, and it took like 24 hours. So
Right.
So basically, New York is here. You're over here.
Yeah.
On,
right at the bottom of the Finger Lakes. Yep.
Ithaca, and then you got to go up. A little bit of a detour, but not much. You could actually meet up halfway
Mm-hmm.
and then go up.
Yeah.
Cool.
That's it. That'd be
Yeah, it's
cool.
not bad. More or less go north, and I'll find you.
Yeah. Hey, Semperberry's Toga is actually from Scotland as well.
Oh yeah.
So two Scottish lads in the chat there.
Gaz FPV. Hey, how's it going?
Yeah, Gaz is actually
Gaz? Is that
yeah,
how it's
Gaz
pronounced?
is from
Gaz?
England. Yeah, he does. If none of you have checked out his channel, go check him out. Everybody in the chat should be checking out each other's channels anyway.
Oh, two
Yeah,
guys
we
in
just
here.
we just actually posted another YouTube video. I had fun making that one. It was it was a good time making this last video.
Yeah,
Yeah, we broke 3 trucks. 3
nice.
trucks, I think we broke. Yeah, it was it was a blast.
Good, you got it on video.
Oh
Yeah,
yeah.
so you,
Oh,
so you
yeah.
never know, Tank. If the borders open, we'll be making a trip up to run your course. You know.
Cool. This year, I'm trying to make more scale houses, barns, gas station, garage, a whole bunch of different houses for scale. That is going to make it look nice.
Nice. But you could probably buy some like doll houses or something and then convert them or something, kind of.
Yes and no. You just got to figure out the people that we put in there are about 6 or 7 inches tall.
Yeah.
So when you build a house, that's the scale you got to go by. So let me tell you, the house, they have to be pretty friggin' big to actually go beside a person.
Yeah, you're almost having to make your own at that point.
Yeah.
You know, you might be able to find some Barbie doll houses that are about the right size, but you know, I don't think you about that.
Some bigger places, some people like volunteer, they'll bring stuff that they've built and leave it there for the course. You know, maybe you could have some people that come a lot. Instead of paying 1 or 2 times, they build a house or something, you know?
Yeah, it's just like this gas pump. Somebody found it and brought it over. He says, I'm not giving it to you, but you can use it for your trail. So he just left it here.
Nice.
Yeah, that's like one of the trails I go to there. There's a Facebook group. There's a Facebook group, Westchester Unpaved, they call it. And one of the state parks, like Springbrook State Park, they've got trails laid out in it, and all year long they leave all the scale, even the figures out and everything. So like they leave all the figures out, the cones, the barriers, and nobody ever touches it. Like it's like crazy.
Cool.
Nobody even messes with it. It's insane, like, you know.
Oh, what did RC Pitt buy? He's opening up a box.
Uh-oh.
Motor ESC combo
Yeah.
For my bomber.
for the bomber. Cool.
Yeah. 3,300 kV, I think. That's what they were telling me to get. Yeah, 3,300 kV. So
Okay.
we'll see how it goes.
AC Froggies, hey y'all at church event. Then have to get my son from the airport. Just wanted to stop by and say hey. No problem, AC.
Brian, what make motor did you get?
Hobbywing, the E-Run Max 10. I'm trying to go to all Hobbywing. I've had the most success, and I like Penny for the brush. So
Right.
I will say, like all my hobby wing stuff, I've never had an issue with any of it. Like you know,
We don't
Yeah.
have much hobby wing stuff here, do we? No.
Mm.
Need it for
We
the
don't,
price.
we don't have much hobby wing stuff here.
Yeah, I've never had an issue with any of it. I know I have a freaking thing of glue around here somewhere. Oh, on the
I
floor.
got some you
I
can borrow.
can't find it because it was on the floor. Hey, Xavier, welcome in, man.
You need that.
Hey, what's up?
You all done with that snow, Xavier? Yeah.
Yeah,
Ooh, he looks like the devil. Look at that.
almost,
Deal.
almost. Yeah, because I'm not in my man cave.
Not in the studio.
All right, on. It's all good, dude.
Yeah.
I'm in my bed for this moment because I have an accident on the way from my work to home.
What?
Yeah,
In
You
the
all right?
snow?
yeah, just my back. So
Oh,
I
man.
was driving with my bicycle to home, and it was ice on the road, so I sleep on the way.
Oh, that's
And
crazy.
there was somebody because I can stand up also because it was full ice. So and also with the pain that I have in my back.
Mhm.
So somebody helped me and put me to home also. So I'm for this week home. So
That's crazy.
Yeah.
We're all freaking getting we're all at home getting injured this weather, huh? My
yeah,
doctor did. Yeah, my doctor told me the other day I'm out for another month now as well. Like,
yeah.
so
I'm
it's
glad that
crazy.
I have many videos that I make before that happens. So
Yeah, lucky.
busy
Yeah,
with busy with editing and so and watching videos from other guys. Just
Yeah,
like
give your
Frank,
back a break, man.
I
It's
was
not a good
just
thing to hurt.
watching Frank's video from Tuesday, I think. So,
I know I haven't had a run video on my channel for near 2 months. Like I haven't. So that's why I've just been doing lives and stuff and some unboxings and stuff like that. Like,
We just
yeah,
threw up we just put another video, a pretty fun video. It's actually it kept me smiling up
yeah,
on
we'll
ours if
definitely-
you want to get a giggle snort moment, you know.
yeah, we'll check it out. That's for sure.
yeah, I go to my list, so it takes me time to be another channel, you know.
Yeah.
RC Madness, how you doing?
It's full gear, hey guys.
If you're still
Uncle Lee, what's going on?
pick this up.
So how long are you on the men there for, Xavier?
What do you mean?
How long?
How long are you going to be laid up in bed?
Oh, yeah, it was happens week that passed Wednesday. So, but I can walk. That's not the problem. But I cannot take something in my hands or so. You know.
Can't carry anything really, huh?
Yeah.
Yeah. Yeah. Yeah.
That's
Well,
the
just
first
take her
thing.
easy, man. Kick back and chillax.
Yeah, that's all you can do.
Yeah.
Just
I'm
sit
glad
back
that
and relax. You know.
so
Try to resist riding bicycles on ice anymore.
Yeah.
Yeah, right.
All
Sounds like-
here,
oh.
Kurtz. Welcome.
yeah, it was an e-bike, so I was
Oh
driving
jeez.
Oh, even better. Oh God.
per hour.
I'm
Wow.
sorry to laugh, but
So you had a bit of speed going behind you on them e-bikes. Like, you know, they're
Yeah.
freaking dangerous on New York City. Like, because you're always looking for taxis and stuff like that when you're crossing the street. And them e-bikes come so freaking quick and no sound. And you need
yeah,
like the amount of times I've near get hit with one that like swung my boot at the guys driving them, like and everything, because they just boom would run right over you. It's like fucking crazy.
Yeah.
Yeah, my dad's been putting together mountain bikes with the what are they, the 49cc? Yeah, with the 49cc motor kits and so on. He's got a couple of them going. He's got a 80, I think it's an 80cc put on his good bike. He's been keeping busy with that in the garage. They're actually pretty fun, man. They're pretty fun.
Yeah, that's it. That is. Yeah, because I have also an e-bike, but it's just like a mountain bike, you know?
Yeah, with it's got a two-stroke, like a little weed whip motor. It's almost like the motor in the that big monster. What was that? The Raminator. Yeah.
You see the
About
new
the same
electric
size.
Raminator? That
Yeah.
thing's got power, man. An electric
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Oh, the electric? No, I haven't seen that one yet. I've heard of
Yeah.
it, but haven't watched any videos about the electric one yet.
Man, the thing, the torque, you want to see a torque twist on it even for electric? It's freaking crazy.
On the chassis?
Yeah, even the torque twist on it. Like, I couldn't believe it. I said, this thing, I wonder how hard it is. Must be serious hard on batteries, though.
Yeah.
Did they see how many cell they're running that thing on?
What's that?
How many cell are they running that? 12?
I don't know what they're running it on. Like, I just seen, if you go on the Raminator, if you go on Raminator's YouTube channel,
Yeah,
you
I
see
seen the video of it. I didn't hear any of the.
yeah, he didn't really say. Yeah, he didn't really give much out about it. Like, and I was wondering because normally I always hear them testing, and you always hear because they're not that far from my house, and you always hear when because they own Rovin as well. So Rovin, Raminator, and there's one more King something. What do you call the other one? Something King. The three of them are all out of the same shop. And every time they have a new vehicle coming out, the noise of the gas engines getting tested. So you know, someday I feel like going up and secretly filming and putting out a video of what they're testing. You know, I'm sure you'd get in
Yeah.
trouble though, probably if you put out a video of what they were testing. But they're
Big
not.
long
What can they
selfie
do?
He's
Yeah.
got his motor home.
Yeah, I know. Tank. That's his boat. That's his half boat, half car type thing.
Motor
Like, you
home.
know? Just got my SEX 24 Mega mod built run on brushless motor. Almost too fast to drive. Should rip it in the mud.
Is
Yeah,
that
watch
the
this.
new lowrider, Frank?
Kevin Gibbs,
The red
welcome
cat?
in,
Kevin,
my
how are
friend.
you? How are you?
Welcome in, Kevin. Yeah, I seen that mud bugger, that 124. I was actually talking about it, I think, on Tank Show the other night, Bulgier, because that thing looked freaking sweet. Like, so
Cool little brushless motor he put in there.
yeah. But even the tires he got like the real skinny,
Oh, yeah.
like with a tractor grip. He
Yep,
got
the
the
ag
tires
tire.
with like the tractor grip and all on it, so it's pretty cool looking, especially for a 124. Like, and you know how I feel about them. So
It's like peanut butter, right?
yeah, the best place for a 124th is in the bin. You know.
It's freaking Hot Wheels.
Yeah, I find it hard enough to work on these bloody things. Never mind working on a freaking 124th scale.
Gotta have the clock or the watchmaker tool set.
Just
Yeah.
force your kids to work on them.
What was that, Keegan?
But force your kids to work on them. They got little fingers.
I know, yeah. Get the sweatshop going with the kids.
That's the X24 sweatshop.
Well, like I was saying on the last slide with those guys before, I've got the Kyosho Mini Z's, and they're just as small, if not smaller.
Yeah, barbecue the other day. He done one of the old. I guess it was like an old what do you call it? A Radio Shack.
Yep.
Like
Yeah,
a little tiny freaking thing it was too. Like so. Crazy.
Oh, that was Zip Zap.
Yeah, that's it. Yeah, barbecue done a video on one the other day.
Fast and the Furious Yanko one or whatever.
Yeah.
Those are like a 1/64.
Yeah, and then RCU next Tuesday, they get the little minis. The racetrack they built for them little minis, that racetrack is freaking cool. Like Jay
I
done,
think they might have 4 of them now. 4 of the little.
yeah, Jay
And that
done
one
a great,
he did a great job.
yeah, building that racetrack. Like,
Mm-hmm.
yeah. Yeah.
Hey, Frank, you have a video about this boat.
Yeah, a short one.
They're challenging to work on for sure.
We can
I
go
said it
with
before.
this in the water also.
Not yet, but it will be able to go in the water. I just have to waterproof the ESC and put
Okay.
some spray foam in the body, just so it floats a little bit better.
Yeah.
And then it'll be able to go in the water. It won't go fast in the water because I don't have the engine in the back, but I am thinking of putting it back in there.
Mm-hmm. Yeah,
Totally
cool.
agreed, Kevin Gibbs. I'm a mechanic, not a surgeon.
Tires might be adequate.
Yeah. Well, I was thinking of cutting the tires and making kind of paddle tires with them, and putting using electrical tape or just to mold them into paddle tires, kind of not electrical tape, liquid tape or plasti dip.
Oh yeah, the liquid tape might be fine too because the liquid tape's waterproof.
Yep.
As well, so.
Yep. Like it's not going to go fast or anything. Like unless I can find little tiny paddle tires for it, I could, or maybe get somebody to 3D print me some paddle tires for it.
That'd be a good idea. Yeah.
Yeah.
It is 4x4, so it's not bad.
Well, I think there is paddle tires for the one of the SX 24s.
Yeah, these are 1/18 scale. This one is 1/18.
Oh, okay.
I think there's some for the Yeti Junior.
Yeah.
Yeah, I'll look into that.
Yeah, I think there is paddle tires for it.
Yeah.
Because if I can
That might be
get paddle
cool. Like
tires, then
use the paddle tires for propulsion.
yeah, if I can get paddle tires for it, it's going to eliminate me putting a rear motor. So
Yeah.
I saw her. I saw her. I saw her.
Stop. Hi, guys.
Bonjour,
Hi.
madame. Comment ça va?
That's my wife, Angela.
Yeah,
Hello.
Angela.
You know what? I feel sorry for you all. He's worse than a woman. He cannot shut up ever.
He's gonna blend. He's gonna blend right in with us because I'm the same way.
Okay, nice to meet you all.
You
Good.
too.
She hasn't heard
Me
Brad.
too.
All right, dinner bell's ringing here, so I'll be back on if time allows it.
No
Sounds
problem, Pigeon
Okay.
Kicker. Go enjoy some dinner, man.
Oh yeah, oh
Good
yeah.
Enjoy
But
it.
thanks for the link, and everyone else. See ya. Make sure you smash that like button.
Yeah.
See you around.
So how long did the doctor say you're going to be out for, Xavier?
For this week, and then we'll see after this week.
Yeah.
It's gonna be better. I hope it.
Yeah.
Sometimes it's not bad for a couple of days and then it's bad after you get hurt, you know. So maybe
Yeah, because this day was better than yesterday and the day before.
Good.
So
Yeah, no, it's weird too because some days my hip, I feel like, oh man, there's nothing wrong with this. Like, you know, and then other days I go to stand up and then your freaking just collapse over. It's like, what the hell? Like I was fine yesterday. It's like,
That's
that
not good.
just happened.
yeah, that
I get
sucks.
the same way with my shoulder. Just got to ice it.
Yeah, it's fucking
Keep icing
crazy though how it happens. Take care, Pigeon Kicker. Well, I just stopped in to say hi. Later, guys. No problem. Have a good one,
Yeah.
Bold Year.
Bye bye.
And I put a damn BEC in my truck for that comp, and ran it last night and the damn servo was getting hot. And it's a high voltage servo. I've got the BEC set at 7.4.
Mm.
And come to find out, I went brain dead putting it in. I forgot to put a ground over to the receiver side too.
Oh.
I had it grounded going to the BEC and into the battery, but I didn't have it grounded going into the receiver with the signal wire. It definitely made a big difference on that servo though.
Oh, putting it to 7.4.
Yeah, before I was only running it through the hobby wing, so it was only getting 6 volt. And it would stall out pretty easy.
Mm.
Now it's on the 7.4, and it actually twists the truck around.
On a 1080, you're saying?
Yeah.
Probably.
Yeah.
What are those? Can you can't up those on you with the program card? They're just set at.
Yeah, they're set at
they're automatically set at 6 something. So, but you got to just be careful. Make sure all your servos and everything are good for that 7.4 volts. You know.
True.
Some of the servos are only good for like 6 something. Like, you know, old age gets to us all. Sean, damage, arthritis in the wrist, which plays up out of the blue. Yeah, that they said when I'm older, my hip and fucked like because I've got transient osteoporosis, which is the beginning of arthritis or some crap. So they said when I'm older, so maybe California will look more and more nicer with the warm weather, you know. And I'll definitely not be moving.
Bones are breaking down.
Yeah, I'll definitely not be moving back to Ireland to get some warm weather.
Yeah. Nice damp cold to make your bones hurt even more.
Yeah. Hey, RC McMaster. I am actually live this time, Master. I was actually because Tank showed me the other day on his after party how to hook the thumbnail on your YouTube and hook the Zoom together. So I was testing it out on I think it was Friday night or Saturday night. I was testing it out and I didn't mean to, and I hit go live.
Okay.
And the next minute, RC McMaster jumped on and friggin' Bucks jumped on. I was like, "Hey guys, sorry, I didn't mean to go live." Like it was like 1 o'clock in the morning. I was like, "I'm not doing a live now at this time of night." I was like, "Sorry guys." So that's when I tell McMaster definitely I'm live this time. General Hobbies, welcome. The Hobby Wing 1080 can give you both 6 volts and 7.4 via program card. Yeah, that's what's good about it.
It doesn't put out a full 7.4.
Yeah, but you got to be careful what else you have on your receiver also to make sure that everything can take that 7.4 volts.
Yeah, that's what I was saying. But you also, the receiver itself, sometimes the actual receivers can't take 7.4.
Yes, that's correct. You have to make sure the receiver can actually take higher voltage.
Yeah.
Most of them, they don't, but especially the Fly Sky, they don't. Some of them.
Yeah, I learned that the hard way.
Yeah.
Turned it to 7.4 one time. Next month, the truck just completely. I was like, "What the hell? This is a brand new receiver." She's like, "What the hell?" Took it out, read the receiver, and the receiver says 6. I was like, "Ah, you kidding me?" Receiver just shot completely. But that's how we learn, isn't it? It's like learn from our mistakes.
Yep.
You'll know not to do it again the next time. So, and if you do it again, well, then you deserve to happen to you.
Like Spectrum's 3.5 to 9.6.
Xavier, when you drink out of a cup, you should take out your spoon out because you're going to poke your eye out. You know, you are prone to accidents, so you got to be careful.
Yeah.
Good
Yeah,
tip.
I know. I'm be careful. I need it for my sugar inside.
Okay.
So
What are you drinking?
but thanks for the info,
tea?
Frank.
What are you drinking? Tea?
You know, Frank, I watched your video, your live video, because I was sleeping when it was but I found the what you showing on the 1 hour 20 minutes with this no, the tow truck or a tow that you show it on your truck, Jinsei of
Oh yes, the Gen 8,
the
the
Gen
strap
8,
on the
yeah,
back, the keychain.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah.
That was, yeah, I like it. So
Yeah,
I'm going also to try that.
it's plain, simple, and it works very good.
Yeah, yeah.
There goes the neighborhood. Hello, Master. What are you trying to say, Kevin? No. I must have missed that the other night. Why? What did you got in the back of your Jenny tank?
I think it's a
Chains?
track keychain thing.
It's a keychain badge holder kind of thing, and you just clip it onto the Gen 8, and then you drill a hole at the back, and you pass that cable through, and you can use that as a tow rope, and it auto
Oh,
retracts.
yeah, the recovery rope one you have,
Yeah.
the spring-loaded recovery
Yeah.
one. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, I did see that. Was like what?
Yeah, it's a great idea.
It's
Yeah.
cheap. It's easy to do. I did record a video of it after I installed it, but I never edited it or published it. So I just I gotta find it again, find my footage and actually do it.
Adventure Time RC did that before he got that DSM. He
Okay.
used the Adventure Time RC, Brad.
Yeah. Yeah.
Brent, he used one of those when he first got into the crawlers.
Okay.
Okay.
He
Oh, I
bought
know
the-
I'm not the first one to do it, and I'm not going to take credit that I thought of it.
Yeah.
It's just I saw somebody do it, and I said that's a great idea. So that's
No,
what
but
the
he,
idea.
the one he got, he bought the one. There's somebody that makes like a manufactured type
DSM,
one.
what Dennis is saying, DSM makes them.
Yeah,
DSM,
he
yeah.
bought the
Fork hook.
manufactured one.
Yeah, it's like a bungee cord. It's a really cool idea what he's got.
Yeah.
Yeah.
A little dangerous too if you don't hook it properly.
I get it. The nice thing about it is you don't have to reach and disconnect all the time. You can just pull up and it'll just
Yeah.
unhook itself.
Yeah.
But what's nice also is when you're pulling, that tension acts like a spring, so it actually pulls it. It's nice for recovery when it's got a spring in it.
Yeah.
Consistent.
It does assist you a lot.
Mm-hmm.
I have this right here from Dennis, from when we went to Dennis's show.
Nice.
Oh,
Okay.
yeah.
That one, the hooks
Yeah.
on, the hooks
I
on the
keep
end of it.
losing
Yeah, I have that also.
them. Every time I put one on one of my trucks, I keep losing them.
I've actually a load of stuff from Keegan. Keegan gave me some nice scale ropes and everything like too. He was only meant to send me a light kit or something, and then when I opened the bag, it was like filled with goodies. All my cloths everywhere. Keegan sent me all the cloths that I use. Everything too. They're great. What are they, Keegan? Like chamois or something, are they? Or
Yeah, just car microfiber towels.
because they're freaking awesome. Like, you know.
Walmart.
Yeah.
And what did he make? What did you make out of them?
Oh, I
No,
just
they're just ones for cleaning down all your rigs and everything. Like.
Oh, okay. I thought you made sleeping bags or something.
Oh no, well Keegan gave me the idea. I use where is that stuff? I have a load of it here somewhere. Huh? Keegan gave me the idea for that. I know I have a load of it, but I made the sleeping bags for the Range Rover and everything out of it.
Okay.
I
Where
put
is
some
it?
clean koozies.
I should have it.
Yeah.
I know I have a roll of it somewhere.
yeah, make
Hold
like
on,
that.
I'll grab the Range Rover and I'll show you what they're
Yeah, the little foam.
Yeah.
Yeah, that I just saw on YouTube.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, you can get the kitchen drawer liners.
So that's how they come out then, the sleeping bags.
Yep.
You know, there's another one on that side too.
It's a big sleeping bag.
Mm-hmm.
2 people in there.
Yep. I don't like to be alone in the woods.
Sure. So don't go crawling and camping with Sean.
Yep.
I don't use spoons, so don't spoon me.
Did you ever see that Adam Sandler Saturday Night Live thing?
Yeah.
That was pretty funny.
So here's the stuff here, Tank. I just bought it, I think in Michael's or somewhere. So this stuff. And then just cut it to whatever size you want and then just paint it. It's just foam.
Yeah.
RC Master says me and Xavier need to put a hat on. Everybody else got a hat on. His OCD's kicking in.
Oh, you two are the only ones without hats, yeah.
I can
Hey,
do
Sergeant
this.
J, welcome
I
in.
know, but my hair's a mess.
I have
I
mine
got a
on
bowl.
so it'll glare.
Xavier's got the hood. And
I got a bowl.
It's better now.
Yeah.
Tank can get the tinfoil hat out again.
I threw it away when I moved everything. When I moved to this side, I got to make another one.
Oh, you get rid of the tinfoil hat, yeah.
I'm pretty sure I did.
No more conspiracies for you then.
No more.
Welcome in, Sergeant J.
I'll keep my hat on so people don't mistake me for Jack. I seen them little short videos that he put up yesterday with him out playing golf.
Mhm.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was
one
funny.
just swinging and missing the ball was great.
That ball went way out to his right. But
That had been years since he played last.
yeah, he said
Yeah.
20 years or something like so.
Mm.
So fair play to him. I used to play 4 times a week, but since I had kids, it gets too costly to play anymore. Because in New York here, it's like $120 a round or something. So gets a bit costly.
Let alone the golf balls you lose and the beer you got to drink.
No, the golf balls are nowhere. The last time I played, like the last 2 rounds I played with the same golf ball.
Apparently, you're a far better golfer than I am. I lose.
Well, it was a part of my
one per hole. One half.
yeah. It was a part of my high school sport, you see. So I played from high school.
Gotcha.
So that's so I used to play a lot of golf.
I'm finishing off the rendering of my CCO1 built with my son.
Nice.
So it's rendering right now. It's at 92% of the render. And then I got to publish it. That's the 4th and last video of the build. And I have a running video at the end. So hopefully people go to all the way to the end to actually watch some of the running.
I saw it in when you're driving in the driveway that one time. Good.
Yeah.
It goes pretty fast. It's pretty good. It goes nice and straight, especially on the ice. Like I was going full throttle on the ice, and it handled pretty good on the ice, and it was going nice and straight, full throttle. Wasn't pulling. It was pretty good. I did lock the diff, but not the front.
Okay.
I use flack in for my carpet, and most are a little tricky until you figure it out.
Yeah, that's an old model builder's trick.
Yeah.
Right.
There used to be a local hobby shop here. Guys used to sit in there and build models all night long. They'd cut the doors out, make hinges out of piano wire, and they'd sit there and pour flocking in the car and just shake it around until it stuck to every bit that they had glued. They'd do that 2 or 3 times until it was nice and thick.
I'm doing like RC Basher Boy. I'm putting a different truck on my showcase every time.
Yeah.
It's not on your
That-
bed.
Déjà vu.
Yeah, you just need a bed sheet or 2 to be good.
All I have to do is turn my camera a little bit and you can see all my junk.
Okay.
Right. Me too.
Yeah, my junk is on the table beside me. That's why I got to get this table cleaned off. I actually just set up another table too for when I'm doing unboxings and stuff now. I have another table set up. And on that table, I actually started putting channel stickers because I have had a few channel stickers just lying around. So I actually just started putting some channel stickers on it.
Cool.
You got some stickers made up.
Huh?
You got channel stickers made up finally.
Me, no, not yet. Keegan was working on a nice design for me there. I
Gotta
thought
work on
that was a swear word for a second. I was gonna delete it. Was there? IPMS builds starring kits at the local hobby shop here in Orlando, Hobby Town. It's pretty cool.
right?
Yeah, some of the like you see some of them guys building them smaller model kits, and it's like, holy wow.
Patience.
Yeah.
There's a few guys I subscribe to on YouTube there that do them, like, and so some of the work they do on them is amazing, like, you know.
Well, these guys would build them all summer long, and come, I want to say February, they had our Power Piston show, and they would all be down there, probably 1,000 guys, displaying all their cars that they built. They just have a big show, and they're going after, big awards.
Yeah.
But now that venue where they were holding it, the city ended up taking it and selling the property now, and now they can't hold any venues in there because of the COVID.
Yeah, the city always ruins everything. Got an MMT 410 on the way. Excited to build a kit.
Oh, yeah.
Awesome. Kits are fun. Like nearly all of my rigs are kits. Like nearly every single one of them is a kit.
I think that's Techno
Yeah,
MT410. Those are nice. Technos are sweet.
yeah, they are. Really nice kit too. Like,
I've heard the instructions are like top notch.
yeah, I
Yeah, super detailed.
And my son had a little bit of like he couldn't, when he was reading the instruction in the Tamiya to where the bolts are and where to put it in the hole, he couldn't put it in his head like in 3D and looking at the picture. He had a hard time getting into it.
Yeah, some of the instructions are getting worse and worse. Like,
Yeah.
Mhm.
you know, but no, them Technos, because I know Pat, Pat's RC there from
Yeah.
England. He actually built one of them Technos. I think it was the 410 that he just built. Martin's RC actually gave it to him as a gift. Sent
Awesome.
it to him as a gift, like crazy. Nice
Okay.
gift.
What's up, Tony?
Deontay, he gave
Hey,
Our
Tony,
annual
CCXRC, welcome. Hey, what's that?
Deontay Heeb. He does a live stream once in a while. He's got a channel with like 500 people. He gave RC Daniel, a guy that's on a lot of live chats, he gave him an X-Max. And
Wow, nice.
another guy in the live chat gave him batteries. And
Wow. Yeah, because I seen RC Daniel actually posting something the other day. Got my first X-Max or something. That he got it from
Yeah.
them guys, yeah.
Yep. Yeah, that orange one. Yep.
Nice.
Tony, come to Stone Mountain May 15th, and I'll make you a good deal on that HC6.
There you go, Tony. North Carolina. Or not North Carolina, Georgia. Atlanta, Georgia. We'll
I'll make
all
you a
be
real
there
good
for
deal.
yeah. We'll all be there for Honey Lulu's event. So
In the end of April, Sean, there's Pickle Festival in North Carolina. Stop there on the way.
what festival?
Pickle Festival.
Oh yeah.
Yeah. At the Olive Pickle Factory. In that town, wherever Olive Pickle Factory is.
Hey, PG Boost, welcome in. Hey, what up, RC family, fellow enthusiasts? Few people have been watching my son build models for a long time, and then he turned 15, 16, hasn't built one in a long time. He'll come back to it though. General hobbies. It's like,
When the hormones calm down.
yeah, that's it. When the women start breaking his heart, he'll go back to building models. You know, he'll go back to what he knows best.
Tony, the event in Georgia is the Furby event that Wayne
Honey
and
Lou
Sharon
and Wayne Kibler.
are holding at Stone Mountain.
May 15th. Is that what you said?
Yes.
Yeah. Let me see. Search.
There's going to be me, Exo Cage, Sean, RC Voodoo, JMHRC, and possibly
Fern
Brett from Adventure
Solo. There'll be a lot of people there, probably like so.
Yeah, Fern was even saying if we got a nice group out there Sunday, we'll do just a regular crawl and go to his house and do a big cookout.
Yeah, the cookout afterwards.
Yeah.
If you go to his house, you got to wear a mask. So.
Oh yeah, you gotta get the wrestling mask on.
Yeah. Yeah. Masked wrestlers everywhere.
I'm trying to find a link to Honolulu's.
Oops, that didn't do it.
Let's see if I can. I know she sent me a link somewhere. Maybe it's a messenger.
Yeah, give me a second and I will get it and I'll copy it over in the chat.
Dennis, I think your email's up on the screen. Careful.
Oh, that's my chat.
You can change that, Dennis, if you want. You can click on the dots and put in there anything you want.
Damn. All right. I keep forgetting to do that.
Let me see. Sure. Copy link. Copy link is into my chat now. See if I can. All right, so that hopefully that link works. I just put in a link for.
Is that to the event or was that the
Yeah, no, that's a link for Honolulu's event that I just put in for Honolulu and Wayne's event. So that's the one in Stone Mountain.
Yeah, she also had it in the
most of my rigs are built on the cheap side. My there was less than 250. Sweet.
Nothing wrong with portable.
Green Frog, what's up, Sergeant? So then no boost. I guess Richard is starting up RC channels again. Who? Richard? Who's Richard?
I think the parts you put on your RCs that you build and make for free and stuff are some of the most satisfying.
Yeah.
IPMS, International Plastic Modelers Society, by the way. Pretty cool.
It's just like that camper that I got that drives by itself. It barely cost me anything. It's all spare parts that I had and a bunch of styrene.
Creativity. Yeah, and a bunch of creativity.
Yeah. And every time I put it out during an event and I have it there and people drive it, they just laugh. They just have so much fun with it.
With a Winnebago?
No, the camper, that motorized camper. That
the motorized camper van, yeah. Oh man, I forgot I still have to paint these things. Man,
don't forget.
I'm gonna leave them out. I'm gonna leave them out in the open. I just moved stuff. And look, this is how bad I am. There's another bag. Adventure Time RC actually gave me these pallets and everything, and a keg when I was at DG Dennis's poker run near a year ago. They're still in here. Gotta move stuff around a bit more often.
Yeah, I guess he's been printing a lot of stuff he's going to take with him.
Oh, bring with him this year too, yeah.
He's bringing a bunch of stuff to USTE that he's printing.
Oh, Adventure Time's gone down to UST as well, is he?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, I think that's going to be his first time down.
No, nice. He'll enjoy it. Like so. I've lost the back window to the Bronco somewhere. So
It's probably underneath the desk.
yeah.
Probably underneath your desk.
I don't know what the heck I just done with the back window.
Mhm.
That's why I was moving stuff around to try and find the back window. And I'm
Kevin
not
wants you to
looking
tell
far
him where you
from
guys
it.
are gonna stay. So he can if Kevin makes it, he wants you to tell him where you guys are staying so he can stay nearby, I think.
Yeah, definitely we'll figure it out, Kevin. I'll get talking to Honolulu and Wayne to see where. Oh, there's the back window under the interior.
There's 2 hotels right by Wayne and Sherry's apartment complex.
Oh, yeah.
So I'm probably gonna stay there. It's within walking distance to their door, so I'll probably empty my truck out over in their garage, so not everything is sitting inside my truck overnight.
Good idea.
Yeah, because I'm still debating if I should bring my canopy and some tables.
Drifto must have a new challenge, is it? It's called Go Stop, Go Stop. Should have
Yeah.
called it green light, red light.
Right. I remember they
Too much. Yeah, he must have a new one. He's talking about Driftomaniacs, so.
Yeah,
And
just
Kieran McGreevy, welcome in. Yeah, Drifto always comes up with some crazy freaking challenges, like. So
get your phone ready to order parts.
Yeah.
I remember when confinement started, he said, "Okay, we're gonna have a challenge every week," and then you ran out of ideas after a while because
He's too
we're still
busy. He's too busy chasing the chickens around the backyard.
Yeah.
He does honestly. He has chickens that just started laying eggs and everything now too. Like, cause he sent me photos the other day. It's
I
hard
eat a
to
lot
beat,
of and stuff. Chickens are good for gardens and everything,
yeah, it's hard to beat some farm fresh eggs. So,
right?
yeah. So Drifto's busy running after his chickens right now.
The tank, what chassis is that Herbie sitting on?
That's an MO6.
Come on, Sean, you should have known that.
I know, yeah, Brad. Well, come on, Brad. You're not sticking with me that much.
That's a
Where's
MO6
Brad?
rear-wheel drive. Rear-wheel drive.
I see Brad's last video was Sean's gonna disapprove of this. She
I
showed
know, yeah. Part 1 and part 2. Sean will not like this or something. Sean will disapprove of this. That was Stitches laughing. But you know what? He got me to watch the video then, like so.
clickbait.
Yeah.
Brian, what are you doing surgery on over there?
My bomber. I'm putting in that Hobby Wing 3300 KB.
Oh,
Zoom, zoom.
Zoom, zoom.
you could have just waited till April and just bought a Rift.
Yeah.
Maybe.
Yeah, maybe. When you see it come April and it'll be like,
I heard about that.
yeah.
It's disappointing they're taking so long to roll it out here.
Front
So-
axles are failing, I guess, overseas a lot.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, really?
That's what
Well, most of
Expo
those
Cage was
guys are
saying
in
the other
the
day.
boat, too.
And the cold, yeah, I'm sure would be even worse.
Well,
It'll
last night
come
when I-
April and they'll be like, oh, sorry, this is put out now to June.
Joe from Exo Cage, when he was on JMH's last night, he was talking about how
Vitavon
Vitavon is making the front axle.
and a mirrored rear axle too, so you can have rear steer on it. Apparently,
When is
Yeah, they're gonna mirror it and have it so the drive line's straight.
yeah, that'll be sick.
when's the Axial Fest? Is in June, isn't it?
Right
Yep.
around there. Yeah,
Yeah,
June,
so
July.
they'll have them just out perfect timing for Axial Fest,
24th.
24th. So somewhere around the 15th of June, you can expect your truck, Dennis.
I'm picking up back to the fest.
I want to be able to bring it to Georgia with me.
Yeah, just so that everybody can bring them to Axial Fest. I'll have it just in perfect timing.
Dennis, I'll have you work out all the bugs on it before I buy it.
Yeah.
Well, like I told Sean earlier, I don't run anything outside in the cold.
It's a risky business, that's for sure.
Yeah.
Yeah. I can't say that I don't make a lot of money, and I can't say that I don't make money, but
Yeah.
you know, I don't make enough to
Burn it.
keep breaking trucks.
I wonder if they took it back a little bit though to. I wonder if they took it back a little bit to work on that freaking torque twist that they have on it. Are they gonna maybe put a sway bar in it or something like?
The sway bar is supposed to be an optional part.
Yeah,
Yeah.
but since they know it's already a problem, like why not just put the freaking thing in, like, you know?
The way they
Yeah,
came out
needs
with
them.
it, that's the way everybody's going to get it. If you want to fix that, you're going to have to pay for it.
That'd be
Yeah,
rock bump
yeah,
that's out there.
I know. I think the Element Gatekeeper though, they give you it in the kit as an optional part or something, don't they?
The Gatekeeper comes with sway bars front and rear.
Yeah, so like
Yep.
it comes with the sway bars and everything.
In the rear,
Yeah.
not in the front.
That
Yeah,
could
it
be
came
the
with a
other
sway bar.
reason.
Armor comes with a sway bar.
It could be the
Right
other
now
reason.
you
that
have
they
the
hold it till April.
hooker unheld, a tidy look. How easy would it be turn Herbie into a hopper? Oh, that would be cool to have Herbie as a lowrider. That'd
Yeah,
be
'cause
cool.
Yeah,
he
you
was-
need
he was
you need to change
articulated
the whole
anyway.
frame. You need to change the whole frame. Make a custom frame for it, but it's doable.
Yeah.
Anything's doable.
It's only risky if you crash a lot.
What's the wheelbase on the Red Cat?
Oh, it's friggin' long. It's
I was
friggin'
thinking,
long. Yeah,
yeah.
it's. I'd put a normal body on it compared to on my video, my review video, kind of, which I still got to edit, and it's long. Like the TTO1 body don't fit on it. The wheelbase is way longer. The width is okay, but not the wheelbase.
Now the TTO1, the wheelbase on that's what, 190 millimeter?
Yeah, something like that.
No
That's
money, no money, no
240.
money.
240.
I'm barely making any money myself right now. I feel you, general hobbies. No money, no money, no money. Totally, it's tough times for a lot of people out there right now.
Mhm.
You know.
Yeah, I just thought of that. You know, they could be waiting to release that because they are doing a kit version of it too.
Yeah.
So they'll
Nice.
probably release the kit version at the same time.
I don't know. That would sort of kill their own sales, no?
I think it would.
Like, would it not be better releasing one and then waiting for like a month to release the other one or something?
Yeah, that's what the greedy accountants would say for sure. But
Yeah.
Well, when they did the camper, they released the ready to run and the kit at one time.
no, I think the kit was out first, wasn't it? And then the ready to runs came out a little after. I'm almost positive.
Hey, Becco, welcome in. Herbie with a custom chassis and a super scale kit would be sweet.
I want to say that they both released it right at the same time there because I didn't want the ready to run because I seen everybody was having issues with the dig servos.
Okay. Yeah, they're burning them out.
Yeah, because you can't set the endpoints on the radios that they give you in the ready to run.
Right.
And to
Money
do it,
pit to happen.
yeah, to do the endpoint setup in that radio, you pretty much have to sit and watch their video and know all the trigger pulls and wheel and on and off and
That's when YouTube comes in handy to look up stuff like that.
right.
Okay, well, let's measure some wheelbase here.
We need an emoji for empty pockets. Yeah, definitely.
So this one is 24 centimeters, 240 for this one. You want it in inches or in millimeters?
Millimeters is fine.
That's how I measure.
TTO1, TTO2. This is a TTO2 is 25.5. So they're pretty close, these two, a little bit. 25 and 25.5. And then this one,
Look at the trunk on that thing. Could put like
Yeah.
20 bodies in it.
Yeah. That's a Hitman special.
Right, 3
Nine.
caskets in a keg.
It's almost 29.
Wow.
Yeah, that's almost 310 millimeter, no?
Yeah, 285.
Oh, that's pretty long then, yeah.
This one is 260, or even, yeah, close to 260.
Nice. I didn't realize the 64 was that big.
Oh yeah, the wheelbase on this is friggin' long.
Yeah, it's pretty long. Like.
Mhm.
Thanks, Sean. Great to be here. I don't always comment, but always try to follow along your live streams. Thanks a lot, Becco.
Yeah, most of the bodies that I used to run on my touring cars when I raced on road was 220 or 190.
Okay.
And to find a 220 millimeter coupe body was far and few between. Everybody had 4-door. The only way that we could run them is 2-door coupe.
Cool.
So everybody, I think at the time you had a pick of 3 different bodies at the time. Nobody wanted to run the ready to run bodies because they were so bulky, and we just started finding bodies eventually started coming out.
Nobody's heard any more word about the 64 coming out with all reef servos. I heard a rumor. Somebody was saying something about that.
Oh, it's gonna come out with all reefs. Well, because reefs is a red cat. Like because even at USTE, like reefs is the one that's actually running the red cat tent.
Oh yeah.
Oh, okay.
Red cat's tent that's gonna be there. Even the guys from reefs are actually the guys running it.
And on this picture, you can really tell the big difference of the red on the red cat compared to the TT01.
Yeah, a lot more maroon, darker.
Yeah, like the candy apple.
Yeah, it's nice.
Pretty funny how that Volkswagen's bigger than all of them.
Yeah, and it's supposed to be smaller. Yeah. They
Yeah,
all 110.
everyone's got their
Yeah,
own.
to me is the right proportions.
Yeah. But that big, that 64 was a big car though anyway too. Like it was
yeah.
a huge big car.
How's the 64 look next to the Red Cat Gen 8, or is it proportional, I wonder? Because they're both 10 scale by Red Cat, I wonder if it looks right. Because the Gen 8 kind of looks a little big, I feel.
Yeah,
compared to a lot of rigs.
Yeah, the body of it's a bit weird size, like. So
We got Frank running back and forth, getting his workout.
Yeah, getting your workout today, Frank.
Making them exercise.
Yeah.
I see that Red Cat came out with a car cover for the 64 too.
Yeah.
A cover for it.
Yeah.
Stretching on the 64.
Yeah, it's just a black nylon cover. It's got RC, the Red Cat logo on it.
That is a beautiful red on the 64. It is like, because it's like a nice candy apple or something.
Change its colors in the light, yeah.
Yeah, because that's what I was going to do this. I was going to do this Bronco that I'm working on. I was originally going to do that a candy apple red, and then I didn't. And then I researched the reason why I'm putting all of these back in with the without rusting them up, because I was researching all the barn finds and everything. Even when the truck's rusted, the trim is actually just cleanable and wiped out. The trim doesn't actually rust out on them.
Wipes right off.
Yeah, so they just buff out and clean out. So even when the truck looks old, the trim still cleans
About
up.
the same length.
Okay.
Red Cat Gen 8's a little longer.
You all see what Jarvis has done to his Impala so far. I actually haven't General Hobbies, but I'm sure he's done a crazy freaking job with it.
I think he put reef servos throughout the whole thing, and
Yeah.
that's about where I left off watching it. But I'm sure he's gone a lot further.
Yeah.
I don't have that budget. I don't have that budget.
No, yeah.
But
They got aftermarket rims and stuff they're talking about.
Yeah.
He's also got that limited edition 64 coming out with the lowrider paint scheme.
Okay.
Very cool.
Well, the blue one has the blue one actually comes with like all the lowrider decals, doesn't it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Special
The
edition.
Turvis edition, yeah.
Yeah.
I looked into getting a clear body because I wanted to do my own paint job. Landed $189 just for the body,
Is that with all the trim and everything?
the trim and everything. Yeah.
That's worse than a Traxxas body, man.
Yeah.
You
No,
gotta, you gotta do a base of chrome in order to get a true candy apple.
okay.
Sweet.
And some of them you have to use either a gold or a silver to get the right candy effect.
Yeah, I know they backed it up with a silver then.
Mm.
Yeah, some of the darker colors were backed with, like the red, I think, was backed with a gold,
Okay.
and the greens and the blues were backed with a silver.
Guess they put a retractable top on it and a sparking bumper. Pretty cool.
You put it, yeah.
Does he got to put new vinyl on his top and everything?
Maybe.
Mm.
Never know.
Some armor all?
Brian, you look a little confused over there.
I'm trying to decide, do I need to put this speed control in counterclockwise or clockwise for the
Yes.
bonnet? Counterclockwise?
Oh, you're gonna have to try. You're gonna have
I'm-
to
Yeah,
try.
portals would be one way. If you don't have portals, it'd be the other way probably.
You can reverse it in your menu after. So hook it up now, and if it doesn't work, you got two ways to fix it. Either switch the two wires around or switch it into your ESC menu.
Okay.
Mm.
Yeah, I was gonna try to program it. I know what I'm supposed to do with the other one. I don't know. Because I don't consider this a crawler. This is, I don't know.
Mhm.
Yeah, the easiest way to do it, Brian, is just get everything wired in. And if it runs in reverse, you switch your middle wire with one of the two outers and it'll reverse polarity on the motor.
Okay.
Yeah, that's without reprogram it. But unless you go into the program, then you can actually, some of them, you can reverse them.
Yeah,
Mhm.
I'd rather program it because there's a couple letters I want to change. So
Does that have the program card or do you have to use a link?
no, you can use a program card. I'm just going to use the one from the 1080. It's a little bit different, but as long as you follow the numbers on it, it'll work. So
Mm.
I saw on your live tank that Tony had a bad wire with his right from
Yeah,
the factory.
his winch, yeah.
Yeah.
Brad diagnosed it. That was pretty cool.
Hmm.
all right.
That's a bumper, Brian.
Ladies and gentlemen,
And a bad wire.
that's a special boy.
Hey, bye, sure boy. Welcome in.
Hey, Gabe.
What's going on, Gabe?
I think I'm going to contact that hobby wing guy. He has a YouTube page. I forget what his name is.
Or you can get in touch with him directly.
Yeah, he's got I follow him. What
Yeah,
is
that
it?
that video I made with the radio link that you can put it on a Kyosho Blizzard. So the pistol grip on a lot of people are liking that video, and a lot of people are commenting, "Oh, thank you so." Like they tried it, it works. Thank you very much. So it's very helpful. I'm glad. I'm happy it actually helps people.
Well, what was the Blizzard and Aqua? What was the Blizzard? That was a stick controller, was it?
Yeah, the one that comes with the controller, the Blizzard is a stick controller. So now you can actually put a stick radio.
Cool.
Didn't you talk to Matt from Scale Builders Guild about that?
Yes, and he actually commented on mine also on Matt and said, Matt said, "Thank you very much. This was very helpful. I'm going to try it on the DX5." And he tried it, and with the same, it was similar to the same menu, but it's got something, and it works the same way on a DX5. So he's all happy.
Yeah, because I seen him reply that in your comments this works with the DX5 or something.
So good thing. My wife is calling me. It's the second time now she calls me to go have food. So I'll talk
No
to you guys
problem.
later.
Thank you for stopping in.
Don't forget to thumbs up the video.
Thank you very much, Tank.
We'll see you,
Bye,
Tank.
Frank.
See you later. You're 25
night.
now. Bye.
PJ Best, what's up? RC Bicer Boy, everyone on the panel, hello, good evening. What's up, Barbecue? Your videos helped me a lot when I first got started, Frank. Oh, I read that comment just after he left. Sorry, Kevin. Kevin Gibbs, I sent you a message in Facebook Messenger earlier. You get a chance, check it. What time is it? 5:49. Sweet. It's already been on here an hour. It's crazy. Hey,
Yeah.
ADI JSR, welcome in from Germany. Welcome.
But Kevin, how's that build going with that Jeep?
Yeah, I haven't seen a photo of that Jeep in a few days.
No, the last I've seen was just the picture of the body. He did all that work for his workbench and got no pictures of the builds. He's slacking.
He's got some nice builds going on, Kevin. He's a Keegan over there. Keegan just sneaks in with a nice new surprising build out of nowhere. It's
Take care.
It's 10:50 back home, Sean. No, what time is it? Yes. Oh, yeah, it is 5:50 here. It is all right. I know. So sometimes I forget and I call my mom. My mom's like, "What the hell are you doing? I was just getting ready to go to bed." I'm like, "What? It's only 6 o'clock." And she's like, "No, it's 11. Oh shit, sorry, mom." Like, yeah. And then I'm like, "Well, at least I called." Like, there's just sometimes you just forget, Just stop by to say hello, gotta run, see you guys next time. No problem, Gabe. Have a good one. Doing whatever it is you're doing.
Happy Valentine's Day, everybody, by the way.
Oh, yeah, that's right.
Yeah.
That's right. Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Just another day.
That's it. Another day for you and me in
Hallmark.
paradise. Huh?
Hallmark holiday.
Total Hallmark holiday.
Yeah.
Only people making freaking money out of it is Hallmark. The price of cards got freaking crazy, like $6, $7 for a freaking card or something.
And that's one that doesn't make noise.
Oh, no, yeah. Insane.
Yeah, you try to be funny and funny costs you another $20.
Yeah. What the Kevin said, I haven't been able to work here lately. Body doesn't let me most days. Yeah, once the body says no, that's it. There's no arguing with it. It's weird. This is the first time I've ever been out of work or something, and it just feels weird. Like, I'm so used to always being on the go,
Yeah, that's like me. I can't take off more than a couple of days. I go nuts.
Yeah, that's why. But this time the body's just saying, nope, you need to listen to me. And that's it.
Right.
So I definitely know I'm not getting any younger at that stage. Yeah.
Or Steve McMaster. Cupid's stupid. He gets too many dumb people pregnant.
Ain't that the truth?
This time next year, you're gonna have a whole bunch of little ones screaming around here.
It'll be a
I
baby
know,
boom
yeah.
like after World War II.
Yeah, all the COVID babies be running around
Mhm.
like crazy.
Little babies wearing masks.
And we just had a thing on our news here the other night that the governor had agreed to vaccinate all the teaching staff and other school officials in order for all the kids to go back to school by March 1st to reopen for full days in.
Yeah.
And some of the schools are refusing to open until May now. So now he's filing a class action suit against some of the bigger counties.
They're not opening to May, but sure the freaking schools close again in June, no?
Yeah,
What
Yeah.
the hell's the point in even opening it?
was it June 7th they get out here?
Yeah, so what's the point in you're gonna open a school to close you're gonna open it for what, 2 weeks?
Sure, they have some rationale, whether it's budget wise, monthly wise, or something, or gotta have a certain amount of time to prep to get ready, or
Some of the schools here, like for example, my grandson, he goes to school 2 days a week. He's homeschooled 3 days a week. Then the following week he goes 3 days and he's homeschooled for 2. So they juggle him around.
yeah, it's crazy.
Yeah. Either just leave them at home or send them out, one of the two, like, you know.
Not
Yeah,
much
they need to make up
consistency in
their
that.
mind.
Kieran, are getting old, my friend, totally not getting any younger, that's for sure. That's definitely for sure.
Hopefully tomorrow I'll go to work, do our safety meeting, come home by noon and sit back.
Oh yeah, it must be nice. I know that the safety meetings are getting out of freaking control though. It's like there's days we spend more time in the freaking safety meeting than we do actually working on site.
We gotta tell everybody not to use Gorilla Glue in their hair and
I know. Do you see that? That's like nuts.
Saturday Night Live.
It even made Saturday Night Live last night.
Yeah, it was funny as hell.
At least in World War II, everyone took drugs just in case they wouldn't get increased IQ. No such luck during it. I know that's how a lot of LSD became about and all. Like for soldiers, they were giving them LSD to go.
Hitler was giving them methamphetamines, actually.
Yeah, fucking crazy.
They were giving them out like candy, meth in little tablet forms,
Yeah.
rations.
And then I know I think it was Alcatraz. Like Alcatraz used to do drug
Testing.
programs on the prisoners and all too. Like
Oh,
they
yeah.
used to test a lot of the drugs out on the prisoners. Which is
Well,
crazy. Like imagine a load of them guys already in there for murder and everything. I think giving them guys a load of acid, like what would you be thinking? No?
See how bad they can really be.
Yeah. Yeah.
Wondered why they built that place on a little island.
Yeah. It's cool though. Do you ever get a chance to go and do the tour of it? It's really freaking cool. Like,
Yeah, I'd like to take a tour over there one time.
yeah, the tour is cool. Like, definitely is.
Kevin Gibbs said meth Krieg, like Blitzkrieg, meth Krieg.
Yeah, it's just kind of messed up because they've got us going to a party center tomorrow to do our safety meeting, but we can't do our mandatory drug meeting and drug tests, so we have to do that online.
How can the hell can you do a drug test online?
Piss on the screen, I guess.
You got to put your right hand on a Bible and swear.
That's weird. Like, cause I know when I used to work, there was an Australian company I used to work for, Mullins Direct, and they used to do like random drug and alcohol tests, just randomly pick somebody and let's go. But
Yeah.
like, there was me, one other Irish guy, and then a load of English guys, and we were all traveling all over Europe. Like, did they think us guys, 18, 19 years old, weren't going to be drinking? Like, but so there was one guy, John Tree, never touched a drop of drink or alcohol, and is that every morning we used to hand him a flask. He used to piss in the flask, so we kept the pee warm because we knew he'd have nothing. So whoever got called for the random test picked up his flask on the way in, had the flask, and was like peeing into the cup of his stuff. Freaking crazy. And then they started bringing it in where they actually had the door open and somebody watched you freaking pee then after a while. It was like freaking crazy.
Yeah, our random is supposed to be computer generated, and for some reason it picks me every time.
Yeah. Yeah, because them ones were just completely random tests. Like, so everybody knew like he was the safe guy. Just get him to pee in the flask and bring the flask with you. Like, it was funny because even when we were working in Greece, like, you get paid on a Friday. Freaking Monday morning, I'd be getting in asking guys to give me money to do me during the week because, like, a lot of people would fly home for the weekend and everything. I'd be getting there's so many islands around Greece. Like, I'd be getting a ferry over to one of the islands, like Crete or somewhere like that, and I'd be partying like a rock star, 18, 19 years old, top shelf, everything, just going, coming back in the Monday morning, flat broken. Like,
Right.
it's like crazy. Germany, it was insane, man. Like, so it was crazy. That was
That's
back
one of the
when
things I
Germany
feel.
used to have a thing called the Love Parade. Man, that Love Parade was insane. I was like a load of DJs left from all different places in Germany, but they were on the back of a tractor trailer, and then all the tractor trailers used to meet up in the center of Berlin. The place was just bonkers. The Love Parade, they called it, man. It was one of the best events I ever attended in my life. Like, that's when you were young, dumb, and full of cum, you know. Probably get struck off YouTube for that one. You were never drug tested. When I was an apprentice, I tripped and fell down a lot at a young age. Crazy.
Yeah, the
I
apprentice.
test drugs. What you got? Yeah.
I
I
saw
watched
something about that
hundreds of
Fantasy
soldiers.
Fest.
I
Key West
watched,
Fantasy Fest.
I watched hundreds of soldiers run obstacle courses and operate weapons and machines, all while on different drugs. Poof, that's insane,
Yeah,
master.
it's the U.S. government testing.
Yeah. Key West has a fantasy fest. It's crazy. Burning Man is on my list of things to do. I'm going to hit Burning Man one year. That is
That looks
definitely
pretty
on.
crazy.
Yeah, it's 100%. That's on one of my list of things to do. Go to Burning Man. So it is.
Just retire and start going to festivals every summer.
Oh, that'd be nice, wouldn't it? Be great. Win the lottery. Just freaking hit festival after festival.
I'll be right back, guys.
No problem. Oh, so I did get this in the other day from Wayne Kibler. Sent me this.
Oh, cool.
Yeah, I didn't even know about it. So it's cool. She comes with another head too, with like a mask and everything on her. It's pretty
Yeah.
cool. So I'll figure out which bill to put her in. Yeah, because he was doing a. So that's her there. He was doing a. He was doing a banner contest for his channel, and I guess that was. I didn't even know he was giving a prize out for it. And when I won the banner contest, he said, "Hey, show him what's your address. Send you a figure." I was like, "What?" That's
Nice.
pretty cool, Wayne.
Yeah, looks like a good figure.
Whiplash RC, hey guys, hey, welcome. Nice
Was that
figure.
true, right?
Nice, Wayne.
Yeah, Wayne gives out those wrestling figures all the time when he does banners.
Yeah,
Mhm.
pretty cool. Yeah, that one there, Westworld, I never even heard tell of the show, but the figure's cool.
Oh, it's Westworld. Yeah, it's a decent show. It's
Yeah,
about robots and stuff in the future.
yeah, that's what that one is, Westworld, like, so.
And would we lose Tony? I haven't seen him in the chat in a while.
Yeah, I haven't been in for a while. Tony just pops in and out. Tony's a busy dude, you know.
Yeah.
Jamie Coral, what's going on, everybody? Welcome in.
Because night opens up later on at night.
Yeah, it was a part of a ethical course for officers. That was a part of the course? What? That was from 1977 to 1981. Burning Man interests me some. Yeah. Stranger Things and Walking Dead have awesome figures. Yeah, Stranger Things has awesome figures. What do you call the sheriff?
Yeah, Hopper.
Oh, Sheriff Harper. That's the dude. All right. Yep. Right. Let's see how this body goes on now. Did you forget how heavy a friggin' TRX4 is when you don't like? Because all my scale rigs, you just never. That's how much that TRX4 gets out. Look at the dust on it. Look.
Shelf queen, huh?
Mm.
Yeah, it's it. Like,
You have to break out a bandana for it.
you let the friggin' dust on that thing.
That's still from the poker run.
Probably, yeah. Probably the last time that. Probably that was the last time that TRX4 was run.
General Hobbies is talking about Yellowstone trip figure. He's like a cowboy. It's pretty good.
Oh,
Yellowstone, good series, yeah.
Must look into that. Tell you what, that Bronco has a nice stance on it. Man. The hard body, I don't know. There's something about the hard body just makes it look better. Window, I take a tape off the windows too. We put the interior and all in, but it has definitely a nice stance on it. That Bronco. Oh, I gotta put the wipers and all. There's a lot of stuff still gotta put back on this.
Yeah.
But I tell you, magnets are good. Like, you know, 'cause it takes a lot to get them off.
Mhm.
I forgot I didn't put the wipers or anything back on. That's the interior. I've done the interior the other day for it too. Oh, wrong camera.
Welcome
That's
in,
the
Jamie Carlo.
interior. All done.
Nice. That's a voodoo interior, right?
Yeah, it's RC Voodoo 3D printed. That interior, so pretty cool.
Where did the hard body come from?
The hard body, Club 5 Racing.
About 5.
Yeah, that's Club 5 Racing. I get most of my hard bodies. Like the Range Rover came from Club 5 Racing. Bronco came from Club 5 Racing.
Okay.
What other one? There's another one came from Club 5 Racing. There's another one there, Summer, came from Club 5 Racing as well. Because they've got some of the best prices. Like this Bronco body, I think, is like $80, $90 or something. And you get it within 3 days. Like, you know. The same, the Range Rover, $99 with free shipping at the time. Like, so you couldn't go wrong with that.
What's the wheel? 313?
Yeah, because it's for the TRX4 Bronco, like, so.
And they offer it with all the trim.
Yeah, everything you see on it, like all, and it's actually a nicer trim than TRX4. To see them behind it, where they have the radiators and everything.
Yeah.
So you actually see all the radiators and everything. So all the trim, even that Ford emblem comes with it too.
Okay.
So everything comes with it. Back one as well too. So. And the wipers, Summer, I have them Summer here. And it comes with, there's lots of stuff like, I freaking haven't even put the bumpers back on yet. There's bumpers. So it comes with all the bumpers and everything, like too. Bumpers, wipers,
And
door handles.
you got to get all the trim extra.
Oh, well, yeah, that's what I mean. Like this hard body is cheaper than a Traxxas Lexan body.
Oh,
Yeah.
yeah.
Traxxas Lexan body is $160 or something by the time you buy all the.
That's ridiculous.
Praxis is just crazy.
Yeah, that's insane. Like, you know, this thing's freaking comes with all the trim, comes with everything.
Yeah.
Rescue four-wheel drive and Vanquish are proud of their product.
Yeah.
Maximize profits.
You're gonna leave the chrome like that, Sean? If you're gonna change that also,
For what is it?
the chrome on your Bronco.
No, I'm probably going to leave it chrome because when I was researching them online, the chrome doesn't rust. When I was researching them, like even all the rusted ones, the chrome, you just polish the chrome up again and it comes back up.
Okay.
So it's the
Kevin,
same as why none of my Land Rovers have rust on them. Like, you know, a lot of people do the Land Rovers and rust them all up, but Land Rovers were aluminum. They didn't rust.
Yeah, it is. Yeah,
You know?
there is.
Yeah.
Kevin Gibbs said he just bought a pair of locking tweezers for holding screws and didn't know that such a thing existed. They're called roach clips.
Oh yeah, these ones.
Yeah, like these. There's
Like
a little
hemostats.
Yeah, like these. So you actually have to press in on them to hold something. Oh, I'm going to the wrong bloody camera. So like these.
Oh yeah, those are reverse action tweezers.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So push them in like that.
Like these
Put
ones.
put your roach in there and let go of it. Let it hold your roach.
Right.
I've got the hemostats from high school.
Yeah.
Yeah, these are from Bioclass. Yep, from Dissecting a Frog.
Yeah. That's a nice set there, the tweezers. It's got all the bent ones, straight ones, real thin,
Oh, yeah.
fine points.
Mhm.
Like so. All different like points on them. Really, really thin, a little thicker. Stuff like too. So can't get these.
I got this on Bang $8. I haven't even used it yet. All those tweezers come in this little bag.
Yeah. They're nice, like they're handy set to have.
Yeah.
You have the bent, you have like the curved ones, you have longer ones, shorter ones, everything like so.
Yeah, you can get those at Harbor Freight there for doing circuit boards.
Okay. Yeah, look into those. It sounds handy. RC Voodoo's in the chat.
Hey Daniel, welcome in. I did send you a link, Daniel, if you're done drifting. Jump on in, man. Always a pleasure to have you here.
I thought he did his drifting on Saturdays.
Oh, maybe he does, yeah. Maybe he does.
Yeah, I was out there once or twice and he was out there drifting, but I didn't stick around. I don't care for the guys that work there.
No.
No, all they're worried about is sitting behind the counter and looking at people.
Oh yeah.
I asked them if they had any black paint, and the kid just kind of scratched his head. Thought I was going to have to look in lights.
I know it's same as the kid behind the counter, and if you go into Power Hobbies, it's so strange. Like the kid behind the counter, he doesn't even own an RC car. Like,
right,
by minimum wage or something. Yeah.
Yeah,
Just
I
all
ask him.
yeah.
I ask him something. Sometimes he's like, "Oh, I don't know, dude. You know, I don't own an RC."
It's probably
Like,
better in some
well,
ways just to have somebody that will just sell the product and not give any recommendations or anything. You know.
Yeah, you know. And I'm like, dude, you're working in one of the biggest internet stores on the East Coast. Like, how can you not? Like, I'd be broke for working in the place. I'd be paying them at the end every week. So,
my hobby shop had his brother working there, and he knew very little.
yeah, that's it. Like at the end of every week, I would actually freaking owe them money probably. So, oh, that new product come in here. Set one of them aside. You know,
Mhm.
this can, oh, like set that aside.
Way away, way away.
So Keegan, you got anything on the bench right now or no?
No. I got a Mojave recently, so I'm gonna do a couple odds and ends, like putting a nitro line on the shocks for like bump stops so that the drive shafts don't pop out. Foam, like foam underneath the body mounts. Got to do and make some rock guards for the back A arms. I think I'll probably work on
Anyone
that.
see the new Traxxas? Me neither. Barbecue. It's crazy how I thought Traxxas definitely would have brought something out near Christmas, like, you know.
They're just building up the anticipation. They'll keep putting out recycled cars. I mean, the
Yeah,
Haas is decent. Everybody that has it likes it, says it handles well and everything, but it is recycled. No one can deny that.
yeah. They probably have something up their sleeve, like, I'm sure. You know.
With Traxxas is one of the companies that doesn't want to. They can't get over to China right now to check on manufacturing and make sure quality standards are high on their vehicles and stuff coming out of the factories. So they're nervous about putting stuff out. I think certain manufacturers are getting bit in the ass by having stuff put out so fast.
Yeah, there's a
Having
few
certain
manufacturers.
products.
Yeah, there's a few of them releasing stuff and then the things are not put together right and they're breaking and everything. Like
Like the red.
$40. Is Kyosho going to enter the market this year with a 1/10 scale? They
I
might.
thought they did already.
Yeah, they
I
might
thought
because
they
that.
did with their Rampage.
Yeah, because what do you call that? The Mini Z, like that Mini Z in 1/10 would be freaking cool.
Oh yeah.
The Toyota Land Cruiser one, if they brought that in 1/10, that would be pretty damn cool.
Mm.
So,
Yeah, I thought that two-wheel drive Rampage that Basher Boys got was a 1/10.
It is.
yeah, but and the crawler scene, no, they bring anything out in the crawler scene. I think that Mini Z would be the closest.
I don't think they're gonna venture into it because they're more into the racing side. I
Yeah.
think they just jumped on the 24th scale because everybody else was starting to do it.
And they had the mini Z's already.
Yeah,
Yeah.
they actually had a couple of the Mini Zs that were four-wheel drive, but not
Right.
like this.
Right. All-wheel drive or whatever.
Yeah. Then they got into the buggy style Mini Z, which was pretty cool. I know a few guys that have those.
All right, Voodoo and McMaster, chill out, both of yous. Come on now. Let's all play in the sandbox together. I will say I know Master said bang not so good. I did order stuff like 10 days ago and I got it already.
Everybody has different reactions, and everybody,
Yeah.
interactions with companies and how it orders. Different people live in different areas, so certain things work better for certain people.
Yeah, that's it. Like,
Right now, I think you're going to wait for anything. Everything's back ordered.
yeah. And four exciting colors and the same body. I know it's like freaking crazy. That's all Traxxas seems to be doing. Just, oh, here, we'll give you a new body for this or a new body for that. And it's like
Voodoo
crazy.
said you look nice and tan, Xavier.
Yeah.
Like a Donald Trump tan.
Oh, yeah. Orange is orange.
Yeah, that Kyosho El Camino is pretty cool. That's been put off a little bit. The manufacturing and supply issues too, I'm pretty sure.
Yeah, well, they had what was it, like the General Lee and everything. They had some cool releases. Like
they've had a few, yeah.
Wasn't
All on the
that
same
the Kyosho? Didn't Big Squid just get that Kyosho El Camino?
Yeah, that's what they're saying. General Hobbies at Fresh Squeezed RC got it. I'm not sure about Big Squid.
Yeah, they did the unboxing. He hasn't had a chance to run it because of the weather.
Okay. They do a great body, that's for sure. Really scale.
Yeah, yeah. All their cars that they had in the Phaser line was a really nice body.
No worries, Last Master.
It's all good. Little drama's fun here and there.
Um,
Merci, Doudou.
yeah. So, did any see the piece that Daniel put up for? He got a resin printer.
Oh, nice.
No.
Oh, he done the. He put up a photo of the. Do that piece for the SCX 10-3s, the piece that's missing on the engine block.
Oh, right.
Oh,
Yeah.
the other vent cover side.
Yeah, so he done that in the resin. But with a resin printer now, Daniel, can you do the what do you call them guys? They're big on shapeways, Knights Customs. Can you do that like the luggage thing Knight Customs used to have? Can you do that with a resin printer now?
Like a roof rack, you're saying, or?
No, yeah, well they had like a luggage. They had like it's like a 3-piece thing and it looks wrinkled and all, but I think it's done out of resin too. It's sort of like luggage for your roof rack, like that Knight Customs has.
Oh,
Like canvas bags or something?
Yeah, it looks like it's pieces of luggage wrapped in wrinkled canvas. Looks really freaking cool, like, you know.
yeah, like all your stuff's covered up on top.
Shapeways actually, I walked past their store so many bloody times on 28th Street in Manhattan. Didn't know that was their store. I've walked by it so many times now. The last time we were talking to Chris Robinson from GTM, he was like, "Yeah, they have a store in New York and stuff." And then when I was looking, I was like, "Dude, that's the Shapeway store." How many
I
times
wonder their prices are so high. They got a store in Manhattan.
I know, yeah, that's it. Like the rent alone, and that's like about 30,000 a month or something. Like
Yeah.
Robert Ivanoff, welcome in, man. Racks on racks on racks.
Hey, Sean, watch these wheels.
Ooh.
Oh, nice. See them?
Wide
On
roof.
that-
They
them on
are cool.
four.
They look
Yeah.
on 64, yeah.
They are nice.
Yeah, that's the one that he's got limited.
Look at the
edition.
design inside them and everything. Like,
Yeah, those are cool.
yeah.
Nice.
Yeah,
Yeah,
them
cool.
on that 64, them would be freaking killer on that 64.
Uh-huh.
as well.
Yeah, that's the old school Dayton style.
Kevin, believe HPI or someone has that body, possibly Kyosho. I looked at it before. What body was Kevin looking? I
I think
want
he's
Kyosho to bring out a 64 split window vet. Yeah, I think AC Froggies actually has that body. So AC Froggies will be able to tell you who has that. He definitely has that split window vet.
the
Might
split
kick out the
window
plastics.
was Kyosho.
He definitely has it.
HPI did a lot of the Mustangs and like the tuner cars. They had the El Camino way back in the day for the Savage, but they discontinued that a long time ago.
Discontinued which?
The El Camino, they had it. It was a 1/8 scale, well, actually 1/10 scale monster truck body for the Savage and the T-Max.
Oh, okay.
General Hobbies wants a Pantera. I think that's like a all-wheel drive SUV kind of vehicle.
I think so, yeah. Is Voodoo still there? Voodoo, if you're still there, let me know if you can do that stuff from Knights Customs. Now that you have that resin one.
Yes, you can
a
do
couple
that.
of, yeah, a couple of new motors or new engine blocks now that he has the resin one. Be nice, but I'm sure the resin's freaking probably twice the price of the. It's probably twice the price of the other stuff, like the what do you call it that they 3D print with a nylon or something in it.
PLA.
PLA or something. Yeah. I'm sure the resin, but it looks freaking awesome though. That's so weird. Like, look, they sell you new mirrors for the freaking Broncos and stuff. They
Oh
don't
yeah.
they don't give you any glass or any decal for it. So
Yeah.
I'm gonna have to take the glass out of the old TRX4 and put it in here or something. Like, that's crazy. Like, why would they not even sell you? If they sell you the mirrors, why not sell the little decal that sticks them in? Kagan got a Valentine date. I'm here, but I didn't hear what you said. Oh, I was wondering if you can. I was wondering if you can 3D print that Night Customs, the luggage rack. Now you have the resin one. He'll know what one I'm talking about. Anyway, AC Froggy say RCMM. Kevin Way, gifted builder. Barbecue, you do some freaking awesome builds as well, dude.
Mm-hmm.
Anyone subscribe to Dan Doyle Custom RC? He just built the Moongram 1864 Stingray. Oh man, I'm not barbecue, but I'll definitely go check him out. Hey, you're still on, LOL. I'm at the airport waiting for my son to get off the plane. AC Froggies, we were just talking about you because I know you have the split window, the Corvette. We were just wondering, who was it? Who was it that made that split window? I know it wasn't Kyosho. I know you got it. It was somebody else that made it or something. What did I just do with that reamer? Yeah. I can print anything. Yeah, so that with that resin one now you can print anything, Daniel. Because I seen that piece that you put out with the SCX3 engine part. It looked freaking sweet in that thing. So that's why I was wondering if you could do that Knight's custom one now then. And as I was saying, did the price triple because of the resin's more expensive? Probably, is it?
Gotta pay for the printer.
Huh?
Gotta pay for the printer.
Yeah. Text me later and show me exactly which one you want. The resin printer has a very small build plate, but if it fits on there, I can print it. The cover for the 10.3. Yeah, the valve cover for the 10.3 looked freaking so clean. The one I'm talking about, Daniel, is the one Night Custom has for the top of the truck. It looks like luggage, but it looks like it was covered in canvas and wrinkled. That's the one I'm talking about. I think you actually sold one not that long ago, and I didn't know you had one and you were selling it, or I would have bought it from
You just take a piece of foam block and cover it in canvas, tie some strings.
I did that with. Actually, I sold it now. I did that with a TRX4 Camel one that I had. This is actually the only TRX4 I have left. I
Right.
sold all the rest of them. The rest of them are gone. I own a few HBI cars, Sports 3S. I think you sent me the build a while back. I've been following. General hobbies, maybe not. Who knows? I own a few HBIs. Memory of friggin' no lies. HBI had some wicked bodies. Their Mustang was great. I don't think I actually ever owned anything HPI. I don't think. I
I've
should
got
have
the-
went. I should have got a freaking. What do you call that? The
Venture.
Venture in it. Should have got one of them when they were on the go.
Yeah, I heard those are a challenge to get parts for.
Yeah.
That's the problem when I got into the hobby. HPI was having issues getting sold and bought, and
I know. They were.
wasn't out much products or anything. They weren't at my hobby shop for sure.
Yeah.
Just a
It
couple.
was probably one of the only rigs that truly came ready to run. Like it had. It even gave you the AA batteries for the receiver and everything. Like, so you had all the AA's and everything that came with it. So you actually opened
RC
the
4-wheel drive does that too. They give you a NIM battery and 4 RC 4-wheel drive batteries.
It came completely ready to run. Like, you know, if you could have anyone on the panel RC collection, whose would you pick? What if you could have anyone on the panels RC collection, whose would you pick? Xavier's. I'd pick anyway.
Yep,
Yeah, it'd be between Xavier's and Keegan's.
I like his man cave.
Yeah. Xavier's for that new Land Rover that he just built.
Mhm. Yeah, Series 1.
Yeah. Have we been watching this barbecue? Damn it. Dennis or Xavier for sure, Kevin Gibbs said. Kevin, please send me check your Facebook Messenger and send me your thing, because I'm going to kill this stream now in a few minutes. It's already been on for 2 hours. I didn't realize that. Daniel, why don't you come into the after show? I seen some of Dennis's RCs. I needed new underwear. Yeah, some of them and you have, Dennis, is cool. You know what I was thinking of doing with this old body now then? I'm thinking I might cut the back off it here. So I might cut the back off and create a pickup out of this one. With the old body.
This the right way.
Yeah, I might as well experiment with this one, like, you know.
Okay.
That's the body, it's just lying there. I should actually take the light kit out of that one and put it into this one. Or Dennis, hold on, Dennis. Let me spotlight you there a second. Hold on.
Yeah, Daniel's gonna have to go put a diaper on.
There you go. That
Oh,
thing
yeah.
is awesome.
Yeah.
Yeah, Wayne Kibler wanted to take that one home.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah. Oh, yeah.
I like that welder. Daniel done me a set of them. What do you call it? Them jump leads. I'm gonna actually have to get another set
jumper
up.
cable?
Oh, yeah.
Oh
Sean
yeah,
wants
that's
to
the
take this
baby.
one home.
Yeah. Bow chicky bow wow.
Cross rack.
Oh, yeah.
That one's not even done yet.
Hot Wheels builds are getting insane. And the marble collection, forgot about it.
Hey, Tony is back.
Such a
Is that
nice
hydro dip or?
collection. Hey Tony.
Yeah, that's nice.
Sorry, I'm listening, but wrenching, I did all the cable. No worries, Tony. We know your schedule's hectic and crazy. That's a night. What was that? The dip you done on that, Dennis?
Yeah,
Yeah,
this is nice.
the same hydro dip that I did on the
On the
the body that I sent Wayne and Sherry to raffle off for
Yeah,
Ridgeline.
that's
Nice.
pretty. Because I was actually looking at them dips and then I wasn't sure if they would work. Because I was
It's
looking at a nice
nice.
black and white one with all women. Like,
That'd be cool.
I got my comp truck.
A nice collection, huh? Wow.
Yeah.
Treat body.
That's
Yeah,
my
Bronco,
G-Mate
nice one.
Commando. Nitro TC3,
Uh-huh.
another 10-2 kit.
Voodoo said I'm doubling up for the adult diapers.
Oh, Ken Block.
What are you going to a concert or something?
Rally. I got my Losi Nightcrawler.
Worm drive.
That's a pretty old nitro truck too.
What's that little one there?
This one here?
Yeah.
That's the Losi Mini T, the original.
Lucy, yeah.
Cool. I like the
That's
body.
full carbon fiber and aluminum. There's about $3,500 into that truck already.
Yeah.
Okay.
Froggy, Icy Froggy said I like the Dewey's. General Hobbies. Ooh, look at that print.
Yeti score.
It's a Yeti score, right?
Use too much
Yeah.
activator.
My Kyosho 777 Truggy.
Uh-huh.
Used to
Nice.
race that off road back in the day. And then I've got some Radio Shack X mods, Revell model RPMZ,
Nice.
and a couple more X mods.
Yeah.
And then I got all my other stuff all put away up in the attic in boxes. I've got probably 9 or 10 of the Kyosho Mini Zs and a couple more of the associated Nitro TC3s. I got an HPI Savage 21. Kyosho 777 buggy that I used to race off-road. Got a Duratrax Evader that I bought my nephew one year, got that back. And I still have to go to my brother's and pick up the original Tamaya Frog and Grasshopper back from the late 70s, early 80s.
Sweet.
Original electronics and everything in them?
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah, the original stick radios that were metal.
That'd be cool to see. Do a video on those.
Yeah, he's got all the original parts for them. He's got all the hop-up parts that they offered because he used to race them back in the day.
Yeah.
Brad,
I gotta go. Time to eat. So you guys have.
I'm
you
gonna kill
guys
this-
go on. I may try to catch up with you later.
Good luck with that bomber.
Thanks.
No problem. Brian, it was a pleasure to have you, man.
Thanks for having me on. I appreciate it very much.
No problem. Thank you very much for being here.
Yep. You guys have a good night.
You do the same.
You too.
We're gonna just want to start saying your goodbyes there, guys. Xavier, you say yours first.
Yeah. Goodbye, everyone. Thanks, everyone in the chat for all the comments and the likes. And thank you, Sean, for the invite
No
again.
problem. It's always a pleasure to have you here, Xavier.
Thanks, man.
No problem. Brian just left. Dennis, you say yours.
Sean, thanks for the invite. Had a good time. And thanks for all the comments in chat, guys. Appreciate it. Did a lot of work on those trucks to make them look the way they do.
Nice.
Yeah. Keegan.
Thanks for having me, Sean. Sorry about that invite thing. Sometimes the emails don't come through. It happened to me with Francois one time too.
No worries. No worries.
Appreciate it.
Yeah, so I'll try that again. Everybody, thank you very much for taking the time to stop by and just being with us this Sunday. I appreciate every time you all stop by and in the chat, and anybody that got the invite, just feel free to jump in the after party if you want. I will be sending out one more invite on a second for a special guest to come in here afterwards into the after party. So he'll be in a few minutes. All right, everybody, thanks very much for taking the time to come